other people. It's also,
What would you?
it's more like.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
No, that's,
My birthday.
honestly, that's what we would have said if you weren't here, regardless. Just like like the states could be there's also Eric's going to go Super Saiyan.
There's lots of great masks and costume stuff here.
Those are all from Dynamo.
Amazing.
Oh, there's a puppet crow.
It's a crow. That's
These
cool.
are all puppets.
Oh, there's a bunch of puppets.
Yeah. Some more upstairs.
I see the
I'm gonna say that
bus.
we're sneaking.
Yeah, it's standard. We are
Pretty
ready.
unique collection.
Sure.
Okay.
You can come in from that.
Oh, okay.
Seconds.
Excellent.
Hi, my name's Shem. This is my basement. I didn't prepare this bit, but that doesn't matter because all I need to do is bring out the truly wonderful and talented, which I put together as wondered, which is wrong. David Bloodband. Yeah! Wow, I got David Bloodband in my basement. This is very exciting. Hi.
Hey, thanks so much. Thank you so much for having me here. This is fun.
Fun fact, you live very close, so it was like a short walk.
Mm-hmm.
But someone who lives even closer is Lindsay Burnell. Wow. And yet, the fourth person I booked on the show, the first person I booked, the wonderful, the delightful, maybe my favorite person, Rachel, Chloe.
Wow.
I get it. You like the fun lesbian. Okay.
For context, for those of you who don't know our history, I'm the fun lesbian. So, in this show, what we like to do is throw to anyone in the comments, the chat or the audience who has like a fun like relationship story or like a dating story or like a oh no I went on the date and the man showed up dressed as a bird type story. That's real. Like so anything like that you can share in the chat, or if and I'll walk over and look what's popping off in the comments in just a second. If there's anyone in the cast who'd like to like share a thing or two,
I remember there was this dating site in London. I never really wanted to do online dating. I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this. But there was a site called Doing Something, and you didn't put up a profile. Everyone was like, doing something more, like doing so more. But you put up ideas for dates, and then people would be like, oh, I love your date idea. And
oh, that's cute.
Yeah,
right?
that's actually pretty cool.
yeah, it's really sweet.
Very useful and like a good icebreaker.
Well, that's like a fucking turn. That's really... Oh, jeez.
And I went on a date, and her idea was that you, if we had done it on a weekend, it was like we meet up, we have a drink, we each give each other £10, then we part company, go and find an outfit for the other person, return with the outfit, swap them, put them on, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Oh, wow.
We couldn't find a weekend that worked, so we exchanged dress sizes, details ahead of time, kept the set budget, but didn't exchange the money because it seemed pointless. So turned up at like 7 p.m. in a pub in South London. And we were like, we'll have one drink and then we'll go and put on our new outfits for the evening.
Oh.
And everything fitted perfectly. It was wild.
Oh, that's really lovely.
Yeah. there was no chemistry, but I still have the dress.
what was the outfit they picked out for you?
Like a 1950s style blue dress. It was like fitted at the waist, a little flare with tiny like little white flowers on like a very dark blue, and then this great red bangle and a beautiful red hat.
Wow.
For
Yeah.
£10?
That's pretty
It was
great.
coming from a charity shop. The deal was it should be from like a thrift store.
Sure. That's really cool. That's actually like I think that's the best date I've ever
And that's our
heard.
show. You know?
Oh my god.
Right?
Did you go on any more dates?
I put up a date that was like we do kind of like a walking tour of all the bridges of London because I love going across the bridges and the views. And the person I went with turned up and he went, well, I quit my job. I didn't like it, but I didn't really need to quit it. And I'm living with my parents, so I guess I'm a terrible date. And I was like,
Whoa.
cool.
Okay. Wow.
Please don't jump off this bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot to put out there.
We do have a story in the chat, which I'll read
Cool.
out.
Okay, beautiful.
And I'll zoom out even. Someone straight up was like, I got one of these for sure. I went on a date with a girl. We went under this bridge to drink, and she straight up picked up a frog and just didn't put it down for the hour and a half we were there.
What?
Can I meet her?
Yeah, that kind of sounds great too. I don't know, like that makes me more interested in this person. I'm just like, wow, you're really not letting go of this frog, huh?
And she had a reason.
Yeah. Maybe they were soulmates.
She's lovely. I'm still friends with her.
Oh, good. That's really good. She sounds like she'd be a good friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like they give the wedding speech.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
care for other
They've
things.
got that
Yeah,
frog
they've got
there.
that
Yeah.
frog.
So the frog gives the best man speech.
Wow.
That's great.
Have you ever been on like a date or a friend encounter or just out and then gone, oh, I'm the weird one right now? Like they're telling their friends about me.
Yes.
Yes.
Very frequently. I would say almost exclusively. That's just been my dating experience. It was like at the end of it, it's like, oh wait, am I totally fucking crazy?
Yeah, yes, but also I'm like, okay, different standards because I also dated a man, which whoa. And then he insisted that he like knew music, he loved music, he grew up on Bruce Springsteen because his dad loved him, baby.
Yeah.
And one time I mentioned Sonny and Cher, and he said, I don't know who they are. And I said, they're Sonny and Cher, they performers, musicians. I got you, babe. And he said, I don't know who they are. They probably can't be that big.
And you
we
did not-
dated for 4 years almost. Just shy.
Oh, wow.
Where was that in the
Not that close
to
to
the end?
yeah.
Sure.
Like towards the front.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. Yeah. That's
I'm shocked you know Sonny and Cher because you're like 100 years younger than me. Like I'd expect you to know Cher, but like even
Sonny.
But that's I feel like that is a thing with like I feel like because I am like most like all of us here in this basement, like I'm a pop culture nerd, and I think that is an interesting gap sometimes in connection when dating with anybody. I think, and because I've also been that person to like make a reference and then just like does not affect that person. Zero context. They don't care. It makes me. It goes back to that thing. It's like I guess I'm the weird one because it does affect me that you don't know this.
As I'm hearing you talk, I'm like, this is every interaction we've had. You make references. I say lesbian things. We both are googling what each other means.
no men whatsoever. One of my favorite songs, just because it's so angsty, is by a band called Hefner, called The Hymn for the Cigarettes. And the chorus is, how can she love me when she doesn't even love the cinema that I love? And it's like,
Wow.
it's like, it's meant to be histrionic and like
Yes.
over the top, but a lot of people would say that 100% straight face and serious
Yes.
because they're
Yeah.
nightmare people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like we're stood in front of a row of my dead
I was
DVDs.
gonna say it's like very impressive.
If she did love the cinema I love, there'd be a problem. Even I don't like myself for like having a lot of these things in there. That is wow. One of your friends is into someone in the chats, we will do some improv at some point. I promise. But someone in the chat said that when their friends are super into Hefner, there are two Hefners. There's like a lo-fi jazz instrumental electronic group called Hefner, and there's like my jeans are too tight and everyone has broken up with me. Yeah, you make this Hefner. Same name, same spelling, completely different vibe.
So they're bands.
They're both bands with the same name with a completely different genre attached to them. And it depends on what you're into. But I will like.
Outfit.
What were you gonna say, Clara?
Oh, I was gonna make a stupid statement because I'm from America, and I was gonna say every time you also say Hefna, I say in my head Hefna, comma, Hugh.
No, I did also think. I was very confused, so I'm glad we.
Okay.
It's spelled the same.
Yes.
I'm sure it was like an influence, or they're both named after the Hustler map. Is Hustler or was that
Playboy? Larry Flint's Hustler.
Well, I don't know.
In my head, I feel like it's recategorizing like Hefner, Hefna, which I reprogrammed it to think you were saying, and now I'm redoing everything.
Hefna.
Hefna.
I see.
Oh, boy.
Great. I feel like that's more than enough to like create spontaneous comedy. If you disagree, sorry. But unless you can get to Clinton Hill real quick, no one can stop us for our cats.
That's full. So
We don't see the whole chat the whole time. They just say, we're not watching anymore. They're having a lovely conversation.
Wow, someone just said improv time, let's go.
Wow.
Okay.
Man from the audience.
Thank you. We will now
Thank you.
present some improvised scenes. This is your playable area. So
Thank you.
Stuff I should have said before. Like, the chairs kind of stay where they are. You can go back there. You come here, you're off stage. You can like do a little sweep.
Okay.
Just try to have fun out there.
Fancy.
Do some improv, you fucking bitch.
Son, you know I fucking love you, right?
Yeah, Dad, I know you fucking love me.
Okay, so it's time for you to be introduced to the boss.
You're talking Bruce the Boss Springsteen?
I'm talking Nebraska, his 10-track acoustic album that takes into a dark but joyful place and embodies the spirit of the journey from New York to Jersey.
Dad, you okay?
No.
Your IV fell out, Dad. You okay? Oh no.
Nurse!
Dad!
Nurse!
Huh?
Shut the machines off!
Dad, what are you doing?
Shut them off!
Dad, what are you doing?
My son is into the boss!
Oh no! Dad, you dying and you told me that the boss is the most influential musical artist of the 20th into 21st century?
Yeah. I don't have much time left on this.
Wait, nurse! Nurse! Wait, nurse!
Nurse, you have to respect my choices!
You haven't signed the forms!
Oh, the forms!
First! Process first!
She's so fast!
Ugh. You know who else was fast? Clarence, the saxophonist on the East Street Band.
Oh, no, that's not the East Street Band member I was expecting you to say, but that's great!
Oh, you think I was gonna say Little Stevie?
Yeah, he seemed the fastest.
He slowed down when he was working on The Sopranos.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Son,
Dad.
hearing you talk to me like this,
Yeah.
means I should have died a long time ago.
Oh, no, you can't do it! Nice! No, he's choking himself! He's choking himself with his own IV! What are you doing? Aren't you trained for this? No, I don't know what to do!
I have to be honest, we're only halfway through one of the best dates I've ever been on.
No, I was afraid I was gonna sound weird, but I was gonna say the same thing. Like,
It's
you just want to exchange outfits and just like go our separate ways, and if we see each other in those same outfits again, then it's serendipitous.
yes, that is it. And we'll say, well, we'll fuck on the spot. Hey, but right now, I feel nothing.
But right now it's just we're two feathers in the wind.
We're floating by each other.
That's the most beautiful thing of all.
Can I be a little more open with you, I guess?
Please.
You know, we have 0 stakes here.
Yeah, of course.
I have been turned on the entire date, and it's not by you in any way.
Mm-hmm.
The date has been so good. It's just that it's almost like I want to fuck this date. You know?
I am so glad you said something because I felt the same thing. I feel admittedly, now that we know the tables are turned, more attracted to you than you to me, but I was also thinking, oh my god, this date is so pure and so rare. It has rare beauty to it, and it should not be tarnished, and I would hate for it to be on any negative terms because it's just so beautiful.
We apologize for the delay. The one train is now moving.
Without even leaving the one train, we've just been stuck at Columbus Circle this entire time.
Oh my god, has it been 3 hours?
It's been 3 hours. 3 hours underground.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like I just like made my best friend right now. This is just like so.
God.
I feel like we just shared a lifetime together.
It really does. God, this subway. The
Oh.
one train.
Oh god, I'm gonna take my medicine.
Sorry?
I need to take my medicine. I forgot I didn't drink water when I left for the date, and now it's just been so like. I just realized I didn't have any water for 3 hours. But I'm so like. I mean, days like this just doesn't happen all the time.
We regret to inform you the one train is ground to a halt. The one train has ground to a halt.
Jeez,
we are
really?
sorry for this interruption.
Okay, well.
Okay.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Yeah.
This date, it's not gonna get me down.
It's not gonna. No,
we
because
started
it's so
up.
great. So
We hit 3 hours.
we hit 3 hours.
Just because we started talking about it doesn't mean it's gonna get bad.
Just because it's hotter doesn't mean the thermometer is gonna go down. Okay, I realize now that I said that out loud. That feels like it just made the date a little weirder.
Hey.
It's okay.
It feels like you could just talk to us.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
You've been eyeballing us this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't gonna say anything.
Yes.
Or I can't speak for you. I just met you 3 hours ago.
I'm so glad you said that because I was going to say something, but I'm glad we're on the same. We're still on the same page about this.
I'm a humble security guard. I work at the H&M by Columbus Circle.
Oh, well, what do you do on the subway?
I was going home.
Oh, yes, okay, I'm sorry.
I was like, those clothes, at night, the clothes pretty much guard themselves.
Huh.
It's
That's an interesting way to put that.
I mean, during the day, there's people out there going, oh, I want that H&M merchandise. And then come night, the stores close, the shutters roll down. There's never been a heist at H&M.
Why would there be a heist at H&M?
That's what I was thinking.
It feels like you're trying to set up like a night at the museum style like series of events.
Do I think that the clothes come alive at night and have fun adventures? Maybe, but I want to let them get on with their business, so I go to home. The moment it hit 5, I run down and I get stuck on this train. Oh, the adventures my clothes could be having.
Fine, Miss Frank. I wish you'd spend one night here with us. Just a lonely suit jacket feels like he doesn't care when he leaves at the end of the day.
Cheap tie says snap out of it.
You meant to be a nice pad to me, Cheap Tie.
Yeah, ties are going out.
Oh.
And I'm taking it out of the world.
No. Don't do that, Cheap Tie. I just miss Frank.
Now, Cheap Tie, you two and the suit just
cool it on down. Hee-ba bee ba 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 boo ba bee ba boo ba. Yup ba 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 ba. It's Bing Crosby's regular suit at H&M.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Those are the good old days in the Bing Crosby suit era. Now with the millennials, with their open neck shirts, it makes me want to constrict in my...
Sit, bop, 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 boot up, down.
I mean,
That's it. That's all I do. I just look like a suit Bing Crosby would have worn in 1931, and hipsters can buy it for
And they do.
$69.82.
They do buy it.
I mean, I'm just a cheap tie with a PlayStation logo to show that you have a personality.
I'm just a cheap jacket that some graduate's gonna buy and wear on the first day at their job and then leave on the back of the chair forever and ever.
Squeak ba 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 boo doo.
And I'm an open shirt. This is a V-neck that goes down to the belly button.
No, V-necks have been stolen. V-necks have been stolen.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you. I got you just a glass of water. I didn't know what you'd want to eat or drink, so
Thank you.
great to meet you first date. Hey.
Love it.
So yeah, I'm Jessica, and this is Rudolph the rat that I found on the subway. Yeah.
What, are you not gonna fucking introduce yourself?
Whoa. Okay. This has happened to me so many times. Why do I give off threesome energy? What is with you people? I ask.
You just seem very open-minded.
Sure.
What do you want us to say? You come with a vibe.
I'm open-minded in that I think AOC is the future of the country and progressive taxation is the answer. We should be taxing billionaires. We can redistribute so much money and put it into the infrastructure, not rats.
I'm sorry.
That's a lot of big talk, fella, but I don't know what you expect without action. I mean, the baby she just gave birth to, a little rat baby.
What? Now,
Yeah, so what? What are you gonna do about it?
well, you shouldn't be witnessing this. Here, I admit it, I definitely put out a vibe, but now I'm uncomfortable putting out that vibe between you, the rat, and the rat baby. I'm sorry.
Oh, what do you fucking hate, mothers?
No. I
This
You
guy-
hate working fucking mothers.
This guy doesn't
He
respect
fucking hates mothers.
This guy doesn't respect working women.
Wait, what's your job? What is your job to the point that you can say you're a working one? Because right now, you're just at DTF, and that...
Oh, you gonna slut shame down?
No,
You gonna slut shame the rats?
it's not. I didn't realize this was
What
a
the
picture.
schmo is this
Who
guy?
knows this guy? Who knows this guy?
Okay, I didn't realize this was a
Next.
sex... Well, okay, I've been nexted. I've been nexted. Oh, that next ran has got me again.
Hey, I'm Trevor. I'm 24. My mother, she says she loves me, and I say I love her back.
I love you, Trevor.
I am next.
Hi, Trevor. So great to meet you.
Hey, how's it going? I'm so happy to be here.
It's good. This is Rudolph the rat.
Oh shit, hello. This is going good.
You've at least spoken to him.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Hey, first date, I'm not going to say no right off the bat, right? Hey, what's
I
up?
love that energy.
Sure. Hey, so what are you into?
This guy doesn't have good energy.
Yes.
This
No.
guy's not confident. This guy's slurring his words. Fuck me. Hey, fuck you. I am a mayor. I am a mayor, you fucking piece of shit. Come back here. I'm 2 minutes old.
You gonna fucking kill me!
Hey, my name is Ryan Jacoby. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I love basketball. And you know I'm not gonna be next.
Hi.
I've noticed you have a rat
Fuck
immediately.
this guy.
What? Fuck me? No, fuck you.
in a positive way.
Yes. Fuck this guy.
Ooh, we're moving
Ooh,
up.
they're very sex positive, these rats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand what
You
that
wanna hold
means.
one?
Sure.
There we go. Likes you.
Yeah, these things are very muscular.
Yeah, like you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, my hero is the situation.
Yeah. Just gonna keep looking at us? You're gonna eat our fucking ass.
Oh, they don't waste any time, do they? Boy, great DVD collection.
Ooh, don't look too closely.
Because you don't want me to see the
I just didn't. It's
Yeah.
hard, you know?
yeah, the Italian giallo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Phew. You know, it's such a relief to be embarrassed by my Italian giallo.
Sure.
Everyone else is like, how do you have all those Woody Allen movies? But you focused in.
Yeah, no, I know. I immediately saw the works of Lucio Fulci, and I thought, oh wow, this guy likes the gross stuff. That's pretty wild. I mean, but I know what it's like to be embarrassed about, stuff in my room. There's a giant crow that sits in the corner of my room and eats people.
What?
It's a giant. You know how some people have that?
No one. Look, I'm very simple and very normal. All I have is my Jolly, Italian,
Mhm.
and a lot of Woody Allen movies that John said should have gotten rid of. But
Hey, look, I don't appreciate that those are there, but I do I respect people's eclectic tastes and realize that the cinematography of some of his work shouldn't be ignored.
there's merit to it.
I
But-
totally get it, because I have this big giant bird that sits in the corner of my room.
No,
and sometimes eats people. But don't worry, only my enemies. It's only been when I say eats people, I mean like 2 people, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, crimes and misdemeanors has committed no crimes nor misdemeanors. It's just an okay, interesting movie.
2 separate storylines. I like the Martin Landau part better than the Alan Alda part.
Sure.
because it's kind of talking about just how, he's such a weird. He wants to prove that he's a genius, that he has to make himself a genius in every fucking movie that he's in. What an insecure piece of shit.
I disagree with you so much, but I really want to focus in on the crow.
Look, it's not a big deal. I walked past a cemetery and spit because I didn't respect the dead. So now my curse is that a large crow sits in the corner of my room and eats. It's a nice curse because it eats my enemies, but it's still pretty. It's not easy to talk about.
I spill on graves all the time. The dead are fucking stupid. We are almost perfect. But what are you talking about?
You want to talk that. You don't want to talk that way about the dead. Trust me. It's one thing to spit on them. It's one thing to call them stupid in front of someone who's spit on them and gotten a curse. It's pretty that's you're less than 2 degrees of separation from the dead at that point.
I almost never bring this up because it's embarrassing, but I'm a long lost descendant of Burke and Hare, the two very
The two British grave robbers that killed.
Scottish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's very important to me and my family. And I can talk like them if so be it. But I come from that long line. So we have no respect for the dead in our family. But on the other side of my family, there's my Uncle Brandon.
Wow. He's a bird that eats people? Sorry, I shouldn't have leaped to that. It's just on my mind.
No. My uncle was the actor Brandon Lee.
Wow. Oh, boy. That's unlucky.
For many reasons.
Yeah.
But he, as you know, was murdered. And I believe murdered
He was.
by negligence.
He was murdered by negligence. It's very well put.
On the set of the movie The Crow.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to just bring up that you have a giant killer crow, feels pointed.
I mean, gotta be honest with you, Micro hates The Crow. Doesn't like that movie.
What?
Doesn't like that movie.
But how?
He just doesn't get it.
was all-
He's just like, it should be a raven.
It's trash.
I know. I get it.
Welcome to the Hangman's Joke. We're about to play for
Oh
you.
wow, they have the Hangman's joke scene. That's
Welcome to the Hangman's Joke. We
I
about
don't
to
walk
play
like
for you.
you don't know. See, his name is Eric Draven. It shouldn't even be a crow. It should be a raven. No, I like this person. No.
Hey, babe. I was thinking for karaoke tonight, babe. We could sing Sunny and Cher, babe. I got you, babe. You get it, babe?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about. I
Okay.
love you so much.
I love you so much. You know Cher.
Huh?
Okay. Do you believe in life after love?
You're the best love of my life.
Thanks, babe.
Would never believe in a life after love with you.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe. I think she's talking about me. Sure.
It's true.
That's right. It's me, Cher. Used to be a part of the pop group Sunny and Cher. Hey, babe.
You don't know Cher?
Oh my god.
It's also in Moonstruck. The Witches of Eastwick.
Oh my god. I didn't know Cher, but now that I am really seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
My husband Sunny Bono.
Cher.
Yeah.
It was a sketch variety show where we sang songs, had like silly bits. I think I was a spider in one sketch or something. And I shot off in my own career. And Sonny Bono had a life as a politician in Florida. Then he died. Ski accident.
And-
Do you believe in life after love?
Oh my,
That's me.
Cher. It's her.
I feel stupid.
No, babe. Don't feel stupid.
No, babe.
Sorry. May I ask what Cher is doing here?
So I pop up every time I'm lost as a reference because I believe I should be. If I could turn back time, I would never let anyone forget about me.
Your outfit in that, by the way. Cher.
Mm.
So good.
Sorry.
Walking in Memphis.
None of this? None of this.
I want to be so kind.
You want to be so kind?
I do, and yeah.
Hey, Cher, it's me, the ghost of your husband, Sonny Bono.
Oh, you're in my room on Christmas Eve.
All I have to ask is if you could turn back time, stop me going skiing. Oh, but you loved it, babe. Oh, I loved it, but you gotta live your truth, babe. I can't stop. No, please.
You gotta go.
You
Your
have
unfinished
power.
business is done.
At least
You
reference
believe
No,
after love. That's how I send away ghosts, babe. Was this a pause?
Oh no, I was checking.
Oh,
We were like,
sorry.
more stories?
Oh, it was someone's review of Moonstruck.
Great. Good.
But I'll call that as an edit. And we will now. I'm off camera. How unprofessional. Hello. I can't be seen from this angle. Like it's bad lighting.
Let's get rid of some of these cameras.
Oh, I mean, my favorite comment is the person saying, "Okay, I'm going to go make dinner." After telling the story.
Story?
The frog person just said, "Improv time, let's go," and then I got to go make dinner. Which is,
I mean, maybe they thought they had to. It's called dinner and a movie. They're like, oh, I didn't have my dinner.
oh boy.
Someone says, the Squirrel NYC says, I Spit on Your Grave is a good film. And then Squirrel Comedy Theater says, I mean, good is a strong word. That's very funny.
My favorite Nicolas Cage performance. So I'm going to put myself in focus, make it all blurry. All we need now for the second bit is a line from a song. Can't be a Cher song. That means something to you, or that you think is like a great like piece of, or a piece of poetry, like just something that like really inspires you. Look how big my face is in comparison to everyone else's when I do this. Look at that. That's wild.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you can just really catch every bead of sweat. But as I'm saying that, if anyone has a song lyric that really resonates with them, throw it out in the chat, or wow, really bad focusing there. Or if you don't, it will be Cher inspired. So you have approximately 10 seconds to pick. I'll do that. Oh boy. I'm doing that because I'm getting up to the people. I'm getting up and down off my knees, and I shouldn't. Oh goodness! Wow. Great. We have maybe the greatest lyric I've ever gotten when doing this. I've been doing this for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew it was Sophie. Yeah, this is the lyric is pony, pony, boy, boy. He's my little pony boy, boy, pony, pony, boy, boy. So I treat him like a pony boy, pony, pony, boy, boy. He's my little pony boy, boy, pony, pony, boy, boy. So I treat him like a pony boy, boy. That is Pony Boy by Sophie.
Amazing. We open on a science lab. There's lots of test tubes beeping and booping. There's steam. There's and then there's in the middle of a testing site is a cage, and in the cage is a crib.
Yeah, and we see in the crib there's like a tiny little baby pony, but we can see it clearly has like a human face like put in front of it with like fully working lips. We can see the front of the pony's cage, and it says like experiment number 74, and 74 is crossed out, and then 75 is crossed in.
And then we see the person doing the crossing in is a doctor. She's her name tag says Dr. Vanessa, which means Vanessa is her last name, and she has she's writing it. She's got a very beautiful pen, like the one you get at a bank, and she's got very long dark hair, and
next to Dr. Vanessa there is a phone, and it's just beeping like crazy. It's going off. She's so popular. Oh, it's a lover.
And then over the other side from the phone, we can just see like a huge overflowing bio-waste trash can. It's just very, very lumpy. And it's clearly, you can see like little hooves and tails are like sticking out from the corner of the trash can. But we follow the camera zooms in and follows the phone wire through, and then we cut to a busy Manhattan apartment.
It's so busy.
There's so much happening in this apartment.
There's photographers, there's street vendors. The apartment itself is chaos. It's designed to look like Madison Avenue and 43rd Street. And in the center, on like a giant couch that looks like the F train, is a man in a giant oversized robe. He has monitors behind him, and over him it says Darkoth Industries.
The robe is flowing, and it's made from something, we're not sure, but it's almost definitely still a little bit alive. We can see he has like in front of him like a big, huge, like wooden, like thick wooden table, and then there's just portfolios and tickers, and
it has those little sculptures you see by like Union Square with the people with money bag heads just like crawling out of the sewer. It's there too. It's part of the aesthetic.
And next to the man, we see the dorkiest looking assistant, just like sweating and dripping. There's like a clipboard, and it's just the camera zooms in the clipboard, and it says, "Don't get fired."
And he has a name tag. It says, "Hello, my name is Brian," but Brian is spelled backwards for some reason. And he's so shaky that he's dropping his pen and clipboard all over the floor.
We cut away from this scene, and then the camera like pans across to like upstate New York, and then we see a sign across a barn that says,
It says "beautiful prized horses," and below that is a horse and a farm hand. And
in the front of this same farm, there is a smaller sign that says, "Lesbians live here." And here is a horse. In front of the horse, it says "lesbian horse." They market this horse as a street attraction.
Next to the horse is the lesbian owner, and they look so wholesome.
Yes.
They also have a name tag, and it is, "I don't need a name, I'm pure of heart." They care for the horse like it is a member of the family.
The horse is a name tag. It has like a little cute little sort of cowbell little name tag that says, "Hello, my name is a symbol that doesn't matter what it is."
And then we see behind on the stable just row after row of awards for the horses.
Yes.
Like no hurdle is too high. This horse can overcome everything because it's supported.
Yes. Esoteric awards like best smile and cutest hooves and
Equestrian, more like best friendian.
yes, all of those like equestrian and then we cut from this scene into hoof prints that make up the title
of the movie.
It's hoof clops. They clop into the shape of the title's like font. And
It
it's
says equestrian rights.
equestrian rights.
But it looks like equal rights, but like forced together. But everyone in the studio was okay with it. We cut to the first scene. Oh, not now. Okay. 72 times 58 divided by 84 minus what we suspect the GDP of India will be projected into 2024.
That's too many dead horses.
Dumb!
Too many.
You're dumb! Why? You need to be the best horse you can be, okay?
Cut to security camera footage of Dr. Vanessa slapping the horse, where it's just a little silent. Then we cut back to the master shot.
Look, my children are the best children in the entire block. My husband is trained. You will be the best horse I can make in this goddamn lab, or I swear to God you're going in that trash.
I don't want to go in that trash.
Then tell me about India's GDP.
Look, there's Dobbin and Trixie and Susan and Jeffrey, and I can't see below that, but there's a whole lot more dead horse bodies. You gave up on them.
That's what I do with losers, okay? You're in danger of turning me into a loser, and I don't want to go in that bit. So, between the two of us, you better shape up.
Vanessa,
Dr. Vanessa to you.
you gotta prove you're a doctor to me, Vanessa.
Huh?
I got a human face and a pony body. What is your vision for me?
Just then a red light beeps in the lab. Beep, 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 beep. Dr. Vanessa is wanted on the main floor by the boss.
Oh, shit, the boss. I told him you'd be perfect by now. Later.
We cut to the second scene.
Squeak. I did not mean to approach. Sorry. Sorry.
You have news?
I do have news. Dr. Vanessa? She's back in the lab. Her lab.
Okay.
You just lost money.
I don't like it when that bell goes off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am going to be honest. I swept through the first page of notes and I don't remember what else I had besides open lab. I know, we have, there was something about a horse and a face.
I have a vision.
We cut to a close-up of this character as they give their vision.
I have a vision to transform the world. People no longer need to be people. Animals no longer need to be just animals. We can be a stronger race if we combine everything. I have the drugs. I have the power. I'm breaking out a big farmer into big animal people combos.
And
Oh my God!
we cut back to the wide.
I forgot. I took notes in the notes app. That's exactly what Dr. Vanessa's doing.
She's taking my idea.
She's taking her idea.
You just lost more money.
Okay,
You
that
gotta
wasn't
make
me.
that stop. You gotta make that stop.
Stop.
I'm Sandy Kenyon with the Eyewitness News Movie Minute. This week, the Green Knight has been green with envy for knighting this entertainment. And that's, I say, skip it. That's right, it's a bad movie.
Thanks for doing the movie review of my house, Sandy.
You got it.
Yeah, you know what is there? When a man's too busy to go into New York, you bring the New York to the man.
Sir, I don't mean to lose you more money, but Dr. Vanessa's moving fast. You know how quickly she works. She has 4 phones at least.
You don't mean to, then don't.
I'm just an intern. I know I'm short, but
Interns can kill people too.
I'm unpaid.
That's good. Less of a paper trail.
Sir, I don't know why that I have it in me to kill a horse or Dr. Vanessa. You didn't even specify.
Vanessa.
God, I know you're competitive and I know you want to rule the world among so many other things, but what is it with you and her?
When a daughter leaves a father, it leaves an empty hole in the heart. A heart that can only be healed by putting 2 different species together.
We cut away from the uncomfortable sexual tension to the barn.
Mm-hmm.
It's my girl. Hey, let's do a morning check-in. How are we feeling emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically? What do we got to talk about? What do we got to check in with?
I am here emotionally.
Okay.
I'm struggling to be here physically, but I appreciate that we are in the same space and that you ground me. And
Good.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We start every day like it's the best day of our lives. I love you so much. You're the best horse. And you would be the best horse if you weren't a horse. I love you.
Sometimes I forget that and I know you need it. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. Ever since my wife died, you're all I have.
Mm-hmm. Well, you and the other lesbian. I know I'm not supposed to say that, but it's just you don't have any names. You don't have names. So I didn't know what else to say.
I know. Well,
Is that bad?
no. It's my fault for only referring to her as the other lesbian around you. It's Casey.
Casey, I'm sorry.
Oh.
What? You want Casey?
Come on.
What?
Come on. Casey, come out.
What?
Casey, come out. My lesbian wife. Or my lesbian.
I thought we. What?
Come
Oh.
here, come here.
Are you-
I miss my wife.
Mhm.
We know this. We know this.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to kind of say you, my new lover, my new partner, Casey,
Wait. Let's just
my
quickly.
lesbian.
Let's just quickly check in. Where are you
Yeah.
physically? Where are you emotionally?
Sure. Okay. I'm here. I'm here emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, I'm here. Physically, I'm here. I feel like mentally, I'm kind of. I feel like I'm with my wife a little bit right now. It feels like I'm being pulled two different ways. Kind of talking about you this honestly out loud in front of our horse. You know.
It's your honesty that makes this horse farm the best it's been.
I feel like shame, to be honest, because I know you think of me as the other lesbian. I think of you as the only horse. It's good to get it out there.
It's very. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I started this whole thing.
No.
It was very
How do you want to be treated?
with love and respect, which you do, both of you, so much.
Good. Daily check-in. Do you still want to compete?
Yes.
Yes. I do.
Okay.
I still want
Okay.
to compete. And I have a sugar cube.
The camera does a match cut from this mouth to the mouth of the pony horse as it's trying to like conjugate French verbs.
Je vais. Il va. On va. Moi.
Parce que c'est vraiment, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, mais je ne veux pas être ici. Moi, je veux partir.
Tu es chameau ou tu es pony?
Moi,
Tu es chameau, tu es pony. Tu es chameau, tu es pony.
moi, je suis spéciale. Je suis pas un titre.
Pas un titre?
Oui, comme un livre. On ne doit pas être une seule chose. Oh, une pony, un chevaux. Je peux être n'importe quoi. Je peux être tout. Je peux être tout.
As this French scene is going on, we see in the corner, but Brian, our would-be assassin, slowly zooming in as he's taking notes on their conversation.
Tu comprends?
Oui, je comprends.
Toi?
Ah, tu es liberté.
Ah oui.
Tu as la liberté.
Au revoir, mes amis.
You pan out.
75.
Damn
Damn it. The camera cuts away from the scene and follows the talking horse pony as it wanders through the streets of Manhattan.
Holy shit, a talking horse. Hey, you want a New York style hot dog?
I'd love a New York style hot dog.
Catch. Hey, you jumped 15 feet in the air. That's some pony.
Holy shit, a talking pony! You want some New York style New York Mets tickets? Okay! It's at City Field! Catch! Holy shit!
Holy shit! That horse jumped, that pony just jumped 20 feet in the air. I can't believe it. Holy shit, he just hailed a cab.
Mets!
Go Mets! He's at Mets Stadium.
Holy shit! Is that a talking New York pony?
That's right.
You want a non-speaking part on Law and Order SVU?
Holy
I
shit,
want
it's
a
Dick Wolf
speaking
in the
part.
police machine.
It's me, a talking Dick Wolf, and I'm here to offer you a non-speaking extra role on Law and Order.
Well, sure, mister. I guess I gotta make a start somewhere.
Yeah, you do. It's non-union. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. A horse horse has limits.
But a horse/pony that talks.
I'm definitely union.
Oh, boy. To Central Park with you.
What hither? For night comes the roasted. Oh, it's a fucking talking horse.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's interrupting our Shakespeare in the park.
Apparently, I did not expect such actors of status to talk with these accents.
Holy shit, he talks with a real English accent.
He talks good.
Talks good.
That's fucking good.
I listened to a lot of audiobooks in the lab.
Well, me, some schnook who took classes at Juilliard who knows how to do a fake British accent and a mid-Atlantic clip accent, I am shamed.
Oh.
It's me again, Dick Wolf.
Oh.
I saw the talent in acting, and I thought that you have got what it takes. And I'm gonna pay you SAG rates plus 10%.
What?
Whoa.
Dick Wolf never does
You never ask us.
Let's hoof on it.
this.
Here's my wolf paw.
Dun dun.
We got away from the scene and got to the lesbian horse. And just crushing.
I'd love you even if you weren't. But you're doing great. There she goes.
And then the camera pans up and we see up in the stands watching the wolf is the CEO.
I want that horse.
And it's another gold medal in the long jump for lesbian horse.
Oh, interesting name. Lesbian horse, you say. All right, I'm gonna get me some lesbian horse.
Next up in the shop put it's lesbian horse.
What? Oh, Lordy.
It's a new personal best for lesbian horse.
Boss, I came up to take notes. It feels like I'm in the wrong spot.
You go get me that lesbian horse.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to
The
work.
Javelin.
Dr. Vanessa definitely saw me. My head hit the window.
Another personal best.
Just go get the horse.
Oh, it's the one where they stand and shoot something.
Well, that horse is gonna help me take out all my fucking enemies.
Hey, where's your skateboard, horse?
Oh, a new category. Is the horse ready? They are. Backside 180. I've heard of Tony Talk, but Tony Horse?
I'm trying.
It's all come down to this. The 100 meters race between lesbian horse and, the name on my paper says Nerdy Assassin? Ugh. The ROC is a wild country, I guess. And Ross gets ready. Go!
I don't want to kill a horse. I gotta see it. Okay, fuck.
The lesbian horse is like racing and like clearly winning. But then off in the distance, we see standing is Dr. Vanessa looking like she's in need of true love. And the camera like cuts into like a close up of her like looking forlorn. And it cuts to close of lesbian horse like making deep, smoldering eye contact. And then we see like a long like shot of the two like slowly like moving closer to each other and closer to each other and closer to each other and closer to each other, and then they're smushed into each other.
And they're forming and absorbing into each other. The horse is crashed. There's people dying in the bleachers. It's a huge accident, and they've combined into the same person.
and then the blood covers the camera completely, and it's all like covered. And then from the blood, we see little hoof prints say 9 months later. And then we cut to like the.
We cut to Casey and the other horse farmer, and they are with the horse / Dr. Vanessa hybrid, which is both souls in one horse body. And this all comes up on the Chiron after 9 months later, Star Wars style. So.
We love you. So here is Bruce Springsteen. And as the horse drowns itself in its own IV fluid, and the strains of Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA flying, the camera fades to black. The end. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed that dinner. Also, thank you for that Sophie song. It's great. We're going to play it in the house when we leave this venture. And my favorite comment I've ever read: 2 genders, lesbian and assassin.
That's funny.
If we've achieved nothing in the show, it's that. But if we've achieved something in the show, it's that. Thank you for watching. David and I have a show on the 1st of September at the Asylum, where we'll be doing like a less sweaty version of this in all senses. It'll be very fun. There's like a fun cast of people, and go, because like I'll lose money if you don't to meet the Asylum's minimum. I'm very scared. Great. Thank you so much. Check out other stuff on Squirrel. They have real shows at Caveat. They have these shows happening most weeks. Improv Bingo's up next with Amanda Bream. I love Amanda. She's so cool.
Great.
They're, like, very, very cool. Yeah, so like fun time all around. But we are gonna jump into a bath of ice all together. Be very excited. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take off your armor. Sit on your hand, you can get closer if you dare. And it's not that the rest of us don't have to fight for every bit of love and every bit of light tonight.
Pony boy.
It's Friday night.
Dance by yourself, make you dance. Somebody dance, somebody dance, somebody by yourself. Life's too short to dance by yourself, make you dance. Somebody dance, somebody dance, somebody by yourself. Life's too short to dance by yourself, make you dance. Somebody dance, somebody dance, somebody by yourself. Life's too short to dance by yourself, make you dance. Somebody dance, somebody dance, somebody by yourself. By yourself. Feel the wires to the heart. Phantom fingers follow in the dark. I felt it, I felt the spark. Are we all one beating heart? Are we all one beating heart? Are we all one beating heart?
Hello. Welcome to Improv Bingo. My name's Amanda. I'll be hosting it tonight. What we'll be doing tonight is there will be a link in the chat that will bring you to a bingo card. And there you'll get a unique bingo card that has different improv tropes, different pop culture, current events types things, things that might happen in the scenes that our lovely improvisers will do. As they occur, you can cross them off. And if you get a bingo, let us know. That's 5 across. No 4 corners allowed. That's for sure. Hello in the chat. Thank you for the shout out. Okay, so let me post this in the group. Oh, we got it. The bingo link. Click on that. Bingo Baker. And we will bring out our group of lovely improvisers. If everybody could come on out. We love. They were all busy watching Katy Perry get slimed while I did my intro. We won't post due to copyright infringement possibilities, but as you can tell by their faces, it's a must-watch. Apparently quite violent. Okay, cool. So you guys are going to do some improv. I'll interrupt as things occur and let the audience know. And that's it. Comment in the chat if you end up getting bingo. We want to know. Okay, we got a y'all so hot already. So, things are going well.
From who?
Oh, it was my fiance. She might have just been talking to me. Sorry, guys.
She said y'all.
Yeah, she said y'all, but I think she just meant me. Okay, perfect. So if we could just get a suggestion in the chat, we will get this a-going. Shark. Your suggestion is shark. All right. Have fun, y'all. Whenever you're ready.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
I love this movie. This movie.
To get this started, I'll count this as breaks out into song.
This is my favorite. I love this. I love this part. I love when the shark bites the head off of the individual. I love it. I love that.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh my God. Thank you for taking me to Jaws on our 4th date. You know me so well.
Of course. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you were talking about it on our 3rd date. So I thought, let's do it.
Yeah, and it's such a summer flick. Summer fling.
Dun dun.
Oh my God. I love this part.
Yeah. Now, this is like the actual movie. It's not just like a compilation of that moment.
Hey, could you guys keep it down in front? I'm trying to hear what Dun does.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, a pet appears. Mark it off.
Excuse you. It's an outdoor movie theater. We can be as loud as we want.
Okay. Well, my car, you're in a convertible, and I'm also in a convertible, so it's quite loud.
Okay, well, you can get off of your fucking ass and come over here and show my boyfriend what to do about it, because this is my favorite film and you're ruining it for everyone right now.
So you want me to fight your boyfriend?
Dude.
I want you to fight my boyfriend to the soundtrack of Jaws.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey! Can you guys sit back in your cars? You're blocking the view.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's an outdoor movie.
Yeah, I know, and I'm in a short car and I can't see over you.
Well, if you want to come over and fight the two of us,
No, I want to see the shark, and I want to see the shark sing.
You better get over here and fight us, tiny car.
You know what? Fine, I will.
Dun dun, saving the people in the beach. Dun, 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 dun.
Edit.
All right, we can also mark off flailing arms to edit.
What is this list?
Long day at work.
Yo, you won't believe it. Someone ate my tuna fish sandwich today.
No, you worked so
Yeah.
hard on it.
So, what was that? Like an hour I spent on that thing
And
last night?
you literally gutted the tuna and then cut it up in pieces and then put mayo on it. Fresh tuna.
Yeah, I swam. I swam to catch that. Barehanded.
Barehanded, and then someone ate that delicacy.
Yeah, it's like the disrespect.
I know you really wanted it
So
for your big day at work.
yeah,
Was your meeting completely ruined because of that?
totally. I was just so off. I was so angry. I mean, I might have said 2 words in there, and I think they were tuna fish.
We cut to the meeting.
Well, as you can see, we have some of the report from HR about kind of development and what we want to see in the future. And just a reminder, everyone will be needing to fill out their surveys.
Tuna fish.
Sorry, Eric, did you have something to contribute? Okay, so like I was saying, the people and culture surveys.
We can cut back to the. Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting fired or not.
Oh
this
my
point.
God.
Yeah.
You should kill yourself.
I mean, you always give sound advice.
I don't know. If I were you, I'd fucking murk myself, man.
Yeah, I could do it.
We cut to the next day at the office. Hey, Eric, could you hand in those? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What are you doing? That's a plastic knife.
I'm working myself.
What?
Why?
You know why. Tuna fish.
What? Did something? What does that mean? Does that mean something?
Stop!
Please stop.
Hi, 911.
Oh,
I had to take a break.
You have to take a break?
Yeah, it's a plastic
Maybe it's
knife.
just not worth it then. Don't do it.
I'm going to drag this out. You're all going to be witness to this.
Okay, I ate the sandwich. I ate the tuna fish sandwich.
I
He
knew it
spent so long on it.
so long.
I know you kept talking it up. How you caught the fish, you gutted it with your bare hands. Then you put mayo on it.
Yeah.
You baked a focaccia. I had to try it.
You left out how I befriended that fish.
Tag everyone else out except Eric. Wow, I'd murk him.
You think I should?
Absolutely.
All right, we got improviser breaks using real names as character names, and we saw a bed in the background. Killing it.
okay, sharks. So by the end of this presentation, I will have convinced you to invest in my company. All right. So you guys love ice cream, right?
Of course, of course.
And you also love pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Correct.
A lot of dairy.
Well, what about ice cream that could stay in the shape of pizza? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. That's not possible. Well, let me get in my cooler here for a second. What?
Okay, that looks interesting, but doesn't ice cream melt?
Good question. But we here at Pizza Ice Cream have prepared for that because it's not really made of ice cream.
What is it made out of?
Excuse me, Shark. We can't hear you. Shark with the red hair.
Something was wrong with your eye.
What's wrong with my eye?
You were doing a wink.
I was just trying to let you know that I'm about to reveal something. It's not made of ice cream. It's made of pizza.
So it's pizza.
What does it taste like?
What does it taste like?
It's shaped like, okay, yeah, what does it taste like?
Oh, so you want to know what it tastes like?
Yes.
Well, you're in for a surprise because it tastes like ice cream.
What kind of ice cream? There's a lot of different ice creams.
I get that, and I was prepared for that.
Do you have a sample we can all try?
I do. I've got a bunch of different flavors of ice cream. I've got pepperoni.
They all look like pepperoni.
What's that?
They all look like pepperoni pizzas.
They are all pepperoni ice cream.
I'm turning my chair. I'm hitting the buzzer, and I'm turning, and I'm in. I'm in here. I'm fully invested. I love this idea. I think it's remarkable. Those little taco ice creams were my favorite growing up, and no one has them anymore.
The choco tacos.
Yeah, and it's disgusting that this idea hasn't been presented yet. I'm all in. I'm turning the chair.
You know
Absolutely.
what?
Christina Aguilera, real quick, you're a shark now. You do not need to turn your chair around. That was when you were in that other show. In this show, we don't got to do all that. Just like letting you know, be chill, don't worry.
It's fun, though. I hate that they don't have it in everyday life. I love a dramatic entrance.
Okay. Whatever you want.
Just let me physically do this with a real chair, okay?
But our chairs aren't wheelie chairs. They are heavy wooden chairs. Okay, well,
I want to be fully invested.
I did have one other question. Is your pizza ice cream hot or cold? Like, is it hot like pizza or is it cold like ice cream?
It's warm. It's warm. It's perfectly in the middle between pizza and ice cream. But here's a question that you haven't asked me yet. How do you eat it?
Okay, I'm gonna turn my chair back around. I'm out.
Wait, but I haven't told you how you eat it.
I don't want to know.
With a spoon.
Why?
Edit.
We can mark off improviser too close to the screen specifically for shame.
Mom?
Yeah.
I lost my tooth while I was sleeping and I don't know where it went.
That's okay because we'll find it. We're gonna find it, and don't worry, you'll still get the money. Sweetie,
I think
get the
I
money.
don't. I think Dad stole the money.
Okay, we have to discuss this because I hate to say this, but you've conned us out of thousands of dollars from losing your teeth. You have a full set, sweetie, and to be quite frank, we're not in a good financial position to be paying you this money right now. So we'll find the tooth, we'll get you your money, but please put the gun away. Put the gun away.
If you wouldn't mind just being quiet, I've got one more hour before I have to go to another 30-hour shift at the steel factory. Really just trying to make it. Papa's got to go back to sleep, so just Keep voices down if you don't mind. Yeah, what's up, sweetheart? My angel, my love.
I lost another tooth, and Mom is saying I'm lying, and I am owed money.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. You know what? We'll sell the dog. We'll sell the dog. It's fine.
Okay.
You put it under your pillow, and the fairies gonna come and it's gonna be great because you deserve what's owed you, my sweet little blossom.
Thank you, Daddy.
I love you, my sweet little pepper.
I hate you.
What is this?
I hate you.
Oh.
Tag out Brandon and Betsy.
Stop right there. I see you. Tooth Fairy, don't move a muscle. Empty your bag.
My bag of money?
Yes.
Please, no. Don't shoot me. If you shoot me anywhere, I'll die.
Anywhere? Well, then you better empty the bag.
Okay. Look, please, don't do this. You don't want to do this. There's tons of kids around the world who rely on me.
You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm a kid with no moral compass and nothing to lose because nobody loves me or cares about me. So I don't give a shit if I kill the Tooth Fairy. I don't care if nobody else gets money for the rest of their lives. As long as I have a couple dollars in my pocket, then I won't feel so empty inside.
Goes for the gun.
You're literally the size of my finger.
Gimme.
Bang.
What was that? I heard something.
Bang.
Oh.
It was the sound bang.
I'm smaller than the bullet, so it shatters me.
Tag out Shane. Ho, little one. What are you doing up?
Santa,
Yes.
don't panic.
Oh,
But there's
never.
a bomb strapped to you right now.
How?
And if you
When?
you don't drop all of your presents in my house,
Uh,
then I'm going to detonate it.
Oh no. Now, little one, you don't want to be naughty. I will put you on the naughty list for next year.
Santa, if you even were watching me this whole year, I would already be on the naughty list. So clearly, you don't even know.
Well, we're a little behind, okay? But let's just calm down. You want all the present? What about the other kids?
I don't give a shit about the other kids.
Okay.
I want everything for me.
Okay. As long as you don't detonate this bomb, fine. I'll give you all the presents in my sack.
Thank you, Santa.
Oh, okay. Can I take the cookies?
No, they're laced with arsenic. I mean, you can, but get my back out.
Ooh, what a nice relaxing day.
Oh my gosh! You haven't had a breeze like this in a while, you know.
My goodness, we've had very strong breezes. We've had very light breezes.
A lot of gusts recently. A lot
A
of
lot
gusts.
of tsunamis. A lot of people have been dying recently, but today the weather's just
Yeah, I just don't know if it's nicer because it's.
Sorry. I was just gonna say we see a funeral procession going by.
Ooh.
With all the people dying recently, I'm surprised there's enough people to carry the casket.
Oh, that's a funny observation, my friend.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
You know, last night I had a good cry. My house was falling apart, of course. Another tornado came through the neighborhood,
Yeah, I know
holding
the
the
feeling.
door on its hinges. And
You
after
still have
it was
a door?
over, well, after
You
it was
still have a
over, I
door?
slid to the ground and it shattered next to me, and I sobbed uncontrollably. But then today came and the breeze was just right.
I've been sleeping in a small hole that I've dug in the ground, and I just put a little book over my head for the rain. But
For the rain.
Yeah, for the rain, you know.
Of course.
And when I felt the breeze come and rustle those pages, I said, today's a good day.
Oh, today's a good day. I found a Bud Light Lime that hasn't been exploded. Would you like to share it?
Don't play with me.
Oh, it's right here.
We see a plane crash into a building behind them.
It's not about moving.
What a beautiful fire. How could we move when there's bonfires?
It's so true.
Maybe we should move. But global warming?
Yes, it's rough because our town is beset by calamity after calamity, but we are a town of optimists.
Yes. Yes.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
Sounds like the fire baths are back.
The fire bats?
You know, the baths of fire. The baths, the fire baths where there's like a fire bath out of nowhere.
Of course, but I also see a swarm of fire bats.
Bats? That's way smarter. Oh. But you know, bats are kind of cute.
We got passing something through the screen with the Bud Light Lime. But there is no square about weather.
It looks like we're gonna have to extract your tooth.
Is that that's a serious procedure?
I've done it before a couple of times.
Successfully?
Yeah. I mean, I got it out 100%.
You're phrasing it in a way that makes it seem like were significant downsides.
I mean, you're getting the tooth out, man. It's not a pretty thing. I'm being realistic as a dentist.
I appreciate that. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for being honest with me. I get very nervous in doctors' offices. I've been binge watching Grey's Anatomy, and I'm in season 4.5 right now. It seems like a lot of bad things happen sometimes on very routine procedures, and let alone complicated ones. So, what is that? What is it?
Just a filling. Someone's back there getting a filling. Yeah.
For a moment, I was nervous, and then I realized you're in the room with me, which makes me think, why bother about someone else? If you're the one performing the operation, I guess I should be fine. As long as you feel confident, I will feel confident. Of course, I've got several questions. Season 4.5 Grey's Anatomy. The purpose of removing the tooth, is that because the tooth has died?
Yeah, it looks very jagged. I just don't think it's a good look in your mouth to have that one jagged tooth. You know, there's nothing. I mean, it's not dead.
Oh,
yeah.
Then you're just sort of making a judgment call on how it looks.
Aesthetically, like I'm looking at you and I'm like, you probably don't get a lot of dates. Is this correct?
That's
we tag out Brendan. So I obviously, like, this is going to be a big thing if I get an abortion, and I want to hear you out as to why you think I should have one. But I was considering, going all the way through and having a baby, even though it was unplanned.
Yeah.
Was that someone getting an abortion?
Someone just took a Plan B pill. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think pregnancy would be a good look for you. You know what I mean?
No.
I feel like, because I'm just like looking at your body type.
This is
And-
offensive.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Dr. Pete.
Yeah.
I was just walking around looking for the bathroom. Is this also an abortion clinic?
You got it. I was very motivated in college.
So this is both.
This is not okay, but also this is not just an abortion clinic. This is supposed that I came here for prenatal care.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Tag out Brandon and Caro. So I came in for an abortion, and you took out my tooth.
I mean, I extracted something, didn't I?
Yeah, but now it's too late for an abortion, and I have to keep this baby.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. It makes you hotter.
Pregnancy?
Yeah. Yeah, you yeah.
This baby is freakish.
Donna. Donna.
Tag out Eric. I'm here to take your baby.
The baby fairy?
I'm the baby fairy. I'll take your
What
baby
happened?
for money.
You stopped doing teeth and now you do babies?
Yeah, something really bad happened.
I heard the tooth fairy game got real dangerous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had to
Okay.
kill it.
Well, here, take my baby.
Can I get the umbilical cord? Can I get on that?
Santa?
Yeah.
Are you selling stem cells now?
It's a new career.
Okay.
Okay, class. We're going to be talking about health and wellness.
We
and
got
the
a classroom scene.
And nobody's allowed to laugh. Okay? We're going to
Okay.
be talking about vaginas and penises, and nobody can laugh. Yes,
What happens if we laugh?
you'll be kicked out of the class. And you're okay. Okay, hang on. This isn't okay. I mean, you guys can all get kicked out now, so everyone except for Glow and Brandon are staying in the class. But this is important. I'm going to teach you sex education, so good luck. Good luck out there, guys.
Wait, give everyone a chance. You haven't even started
I
the
just gave a
lesson.
warning, and then everybody immediately laughed on purpose.
It was a very funny. It was a funny punishment.
Miss Rutherford, I'm already having sex, so there's nothing that you can teach me about my practices. Bye.
You're already having sex? Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah, guess what? I don't need it. I'm like a hot shit in bed. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
well, we'll see next year when you drop out and you're a pregnant little
Wait.
piece of shit.
Excuse me. Listen, all right, we might laugh at punishment because we're into that, but don't kink shame us, number one. Number two, don't tell her she's going to end up pregnant and dropping out. That's fucked.
Okay, well, she laughed at me, so now I'm going to be rude back.
That's petty.
Okay, fine. Let's start the class over. Why don't we? My rule is if you laugh, you are kicked out of class. Okay, you're kicked out.
I'm getting it out of my system. You didn't say the rule yet. We started the class over.
You have to give a 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Let's get it out of our systems
Can we
first.
get it out of our system?
Okay.
Can you
Get
tell
one
us
out
a
of your
funny joke
system.
so we can get it out of our systems?
Okay. Who let the chicken cross the road? I didn't say the punchline yet.
Funny setup.
The vegan.
Who?
So that way,
Oh.
a vegan, so that way it wouldn't get killed.
Wow, that really makes you think.
Yeah.
All right, here's your countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, come on. All right. I'll give you 5 seconds to laugh. Yes, Brendan.
Which one is the vagina?
All right. Well, let's get the last out first. Otherwise, you're going to be kicked out of class before hearing the answer.
Wait, this one's a joke. Which one is the vagina?
Which one? I don't know which.
That one.
You just pointed at my vagina. That's inappropriate.
I really want to learn. Because I have questions about, because I watch my brother and his girlfriend, and I have questions.
Okay? All right, that's a problem. All right, cool. So, are we ready? Can we be serious?
Sorry, one last one. I had a last one.
Okay, everyone gets one last one, and then we talk about sex.
Miss Robbins Rutherford, did you just giggle at the word sex?
Yeah, I gave myself one last one.
Okay.
It's funny sometimes, but that's why I want to take it seriously. Okay, now we got it out of our systems. So, a vagina is something that.
What the heck?
You're kicked out.
You got kicked out.
All right.
You're kicked out.
Stephanie's gonna teach us.
Let's
Someone else teach the class. Blow.
You've got the labia. You've got the vulva. The clit. It's actually much bigger than you think it is. So when you're working your way on someone with a clit, there you can do a lot of different stuff.
How do you know how big we think it is?
Yeah.
I mean, some people's clits could be like 5 inches long or wide.
It's also internally. It's
Could
just
be the
not
whole-
just
the whole area.
Cool. I feel like this isn't funny at all, and I'm just learning.
Yeah, should we have an orgy?
Okay.
No better way than doing.
Okay, but nobody laugh at my penis, okay? Can everybody promise you're not going to laugh at my penis?
Okay, show it to us first so that we're prepared, and then give us a countdown.
Okay. 3, 2.
We can't get out of our system. It's purple.
Okay, I'll watch anything tonight. I know it's your night to pick. I'll watch anything tonight, but please don't put on Shark Week.
But you just said that we could watch anything, and
I
it
know.
was my night. And
But I've been around it a lot at work, and I just don't want to. I can't have Shark Week at home.
Okay, but like, okay, I'll look through stuff. I'll try to find something.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Denise, get in here. Christmas Day, Denise. Denise.
Hi.
Christmas Day.
Open
up your present. I think you're gonna love it.
Okay.
Do you want popcorn?
This is a Lifetime original movie.
I know.
It's a key.
What's that?
Say what it is.
You say what you said it was.
It was a key.
That's right. Put that key in. Put that key right in the little keyhole.
Okay.
I thought I heard something, Shane, for a moment. I would have been really upset.
You know what's in that box? It sure isn't Shark Week. I'll tell you that much.
Should I open the box?
Open the box.
A shark!
Shane, pause it. Shane, pause it.
Oh.
I asked for one thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was going to happen. The movie is called Christmas Trouble.
Yeah. Did you even bother to read the little synopsis?
I did. The synopsis says nothing about there being sharks. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll go to a different channel. I'll go to.
I'm sorry. It's just like it's everywhere at work.
Yeah,
it's literally everywhere.
I get it. I want to be supportive of you. Okay, I'm gonna go to. Let's watch something animated. Let's just watch like something on Nickelodeon.
Okay. Yeah. Some nostalgic. Do you want to raise the net?
Sure. Actually, no. Ew.
I wish that my family will disappear.
Sweetie,
Timmy Turner.
Don't say that. We love you, Timmy. We love you. We're your parents.
I loved the show when I was a kid.
Fine. I wish that a shark would come into my house and teach me all about sharks.
Okay, Shane, can you pause it? Are you doing this on purpose?
No, it's Shark Week. Of course, all the content is going to be about sharks, even not on Sci-Fi.
Do you know what it's like to work at Sci-Fi and just it's everywhere, Shane? I've seen a shark every second of every day for the last 2 months. Can we do something on Netflix?
I just remember that Shark Week isn't on Sci-Fi; it's on Discovery.
I know, and I also work at Discovery, but I never wanted to correct you before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always thought you worked at Sci-Fi.
No, that's why I've never been able to get you like any superhero autographs. They're all from Bindi Irwin.
Okay, let's watch the news or something. Let's get caught up.
Okay, yeah, let's get caught up.
Do
you want a Cracker Jack?
Today, the Golden State Warriors were playing the Brooklyn. Nope. No, they were playing the San Jose Sharks. It's funny. They're playing a hockey team this week.
Why were they playing?
This is amazing. So the Sharks came in and they were like literally sharks this week. I mean, just going at it. They were terrorizing. They were.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Intentional. It feels intentional.
Can we like, can I blow you or something?
Can you put on a record?
Let's put on a record. Okay. I'm going to want to put on a record, okay? And then I'm going to blow you.
Hey. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Shark Man.
Shane, get up. Shane, get up.
Edit, perfect. That's Improv Bingo, folks. We got it there. Incredible stuff. Let's bring all of the improvisers back. Look at all those beautiful faces. Thank you guys so much. I hope some of you got bingo. We got a bunch there in the beginning. Ooh, clapping. We got clapping. Yeah, that's Improv Bingo. Remember, check out Squirrel, check out their classes. Maybe we'll see y'all again. But and if you want to tip us, that's a thing too I forgot about. Let's do it. All right. Good night, all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.